Sometimes life will get you down. And when you get that extra nugget, that's a sign from Jehovah that he gonna take care of it. This is Chinz with Genius Verified for my song Extra Nugget.
You know I love it when I get an extra nugget. Need more of it, eating on a budget. So I love it when I get an extra nugget.
Sometimes they make a mistake when they put them in the little containers. And you get an extra nugget. Oh my goodness, the joy you feel when you get that 5th or 6th nugget, or the 11th if you get the 10 piece. Oh, that feeling you feel. When you get that extra nugget, you see it. You start wondering, should I dip it in ketchup? Should I dip it in barbecue sauce? Or what should I do with it? And you talk to it. And you say, hey, Mr. Nugget, what are you doing here? You're an unexpected guest. We didn't expect you here today. And you become pals. It eventually becomes a pal that you must eat.
I done ordered 5, but they done gave me 6. Gave me extra food, so you know I'm lit. Was on the diet, but boy, I'm about to quit. Cause this meal had an extra nugget.
I think it's a sign from God. If I order 5 nuggets, okay, and then there's a 6th one in there, first of all, I'm praising the Lord right there. You know what I mean? Because he that giveth exponentially, okay? That's a big word, all right? And so anyway, when I seen that 6th nugget in there, I said, oh boy, today is gonna be a lit afternoon. And you know, what I saw too was that this must be a sign from God. That he don't want me to die. He must love me exactly how he created me, fat and all, okay? And so that extra nugget say, son, keep eating, okay? Don't worry about your trainer and your doctor telling you it's time for a diet. No more of that. No more talks of working out. Enjoy this 6 nuggets, son, on me. There you go.
Hit the drive-thru trying to see what it do. To roll the other meals that's on the value.
Have you ever been so poor the value meal ain't value enough? You mean them prices are still too high? I mean, sometimes I look at the dollar menu, I be like, boy, I ain't got no 50-cent menu. Like, ain't nothing up there. Like, okay, if 4 nuggets is $1 now, can I get 2 for 50 cents? Cause that's math. You know what I mean? I'm just doing what is it? It's either multiplication or division. I wasn't good at school. That's why I started rapping. But anyway, I just know that math work. You know what I'm saying? If 4 costs $1, 2 should be 50 cents. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with 2 nuggets? 2 nuggets will hold. It ain't gonna do nothing. But you'll know you ate.
Can't go hard cause the rent is due. Oh, I know what I'm about to do. Make up a combo from the dollar menu.
Well, perhaps you've been in a position that I've been in where you can't afford any of those value combo meals. So you use that dollar menu to find yourself getting a wide arrangement and assortments of menu options under the 99-cent tab, and you create yourself a value meal, okay? Now, sometimes you may pick up an attitude from the young lady that is taking your order. She's saying things under her breath that she doesn't think you can hear on the mic, like, he could have just got the number 1. No, he couldn't have, okay? Because he can't afford it. What he can afford is to get 3 separate items on that dollar menu. That's what he can afford, and on a good day, he can afford to get a 4 for 4. But today was not one of those days, man.
And I can eat it in the car so they won't have a clue. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm about to do.
So before you go back to work, you just eat all your food in the car so your coworkers won't know exactly how poor you are.
Been gone too long, so I'm probably fired. Let me get some nuggets, that's the appetizer.
30-minute breaks are way too short. I don't know what century or what idiot created a 30-minute break, but there is nowhere in the world that you can get through any drive-through line and eat the food in 30 minutes. Why in the world, after all the things that we're working on as a global humane society, have we not changed the fact that 30 minutes everywhere in the world is too short of a time for a lunch break, okay? So yes, I'm gone too long for my lunch break. What do you mean? What you want me to do? I can't make the cars in front of me go any faster. If I could have that such sorcery, I would use it all the time, but I don't have it, okay? So if it's a whole bunch of cars of people trying to eat just like I am, what you think I'm supposed to do? You better be glad I came back to work at all, okay? Because I ain't want to come in the first place. But anyway, so I'm gone too long. They gonna find me one of these days. They gonna do it. But what's cool about it is I got some nuggets, and that's my appetizer. At least how I treat them. You know what I mean? I like to imagine myself in a fine restaurant, you know, and they're coming out on a nice silver platter, and it's just nuggets on there. with a nice dipping sauce.
And I need an application cause I'm trying to get fly. Oh, employees eat free, this about to be fire.
I'm always proactive in my approach. I know that if my current job fire me, if I go on and apply at the drive-through each time, eventually somebody gonna call. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna call and I'm gonna get hired, okay? And then I'm gonna be able to get that employee discount. And you know it's on when I get that boy. Ooh, one of these fast food establishments mess around and get your boy. Ooh, let me get an employee number. If I can put it there in the register, get that discount. Worry about 7-8 years. Worry about where I'll become the manager. Get the manager discount. Boy, I'm telling you. But I'm gonna be able to come home and say, Mama, you ain't gotta cook tonight. I done brought home the leftover Whopper meat from the night shift. You know how proud my mama gonna be of me? I can hear now. Son, you need to move out.
You know I love it when I get an extra nugget. Need more of it, eating on a budget. So I love it when I get an extra nugget.
Sometimes life will get you down. And when you get that extra nugget, that's a sign from Jehovah that he gonna take care of it.
You know I love it when I get an extra nugget. Need more of it, eating on a budget. So I love it when I get an extra nugget. I done ordered 5, but they done gave me 6. Gave me extra food, so you know I'm lit. Was on the diet, but boy, I'm about to quit. Cause this meal had an extra nugget. You know I love it when I get an extra nugget. Need more of it, eating on a budget. So I love it when I get an extra nugget. I done ordered 5, but they done gave me 6. Gave me extra food, so you know I'm lit. Was on the diet, but boy, I'm about to quit. Cause this meal had an extra nugget. Hit the drive-thru trying to see what it do. To roll the other meals that's on the value. Can't go hard cause the rent is due. Oh, I know what I'm about to do. Make up a combo from the dollar menu. And they won't know, bro, it's only you. And I can eat it in the car so they won't have a clue. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm about to do. Been gone too long, so I'm probably fired. Let me get some nuggets, that's the appetizer. And I need an application cause I'm trying to get fly. Oh, employees eat free, this about to be fire. I got a big bag, it's looking like some luggage. Fried so hot, gotta blow 'em like a trumpet. And I ain't frontin', I'm eating on a budget. Check the bag and see I had an extra nugget. You know I love it when I get an extra nugget. Need more of it, eating on a budget. So I love it when I get an extra nugget. I done ordered 5, but they done gave me 6. Gave me extra food, so you know I'm lit. Was on the diet, but boy, I'm about to quit. Cause this meal had an extra nugget. You know I love it when I get an extra nugget. Need more of it, eating on a budget. So I love it when I get an extra nugget. I done ordered 5, but they done gave me 6. Gave me extra food, so you know I'm lit. Was on the diet, but boy, I'm about to quit. Cause this meal had an extra nugget.